All right. What is up? Day 27. Back. Back in the hood. Quack Attack is back, Jack. We're back into the swing of things. I'm not tired. I mean, I'm tired at night because I wake up early, but I'm not jet lagged anymore. I don't think so. I got that going for me, which is nice. We have a shoot today. I'm going early. It's 7:53, so I'll be at the office at maybe 8:05 or so. Make a little bit of post-workout breakfast so I can get the protein that I need. And then crank today. It's going to be awesome. I'm excited. I've switched over to a caloric deficit into a cut. So the next 20 weeks, I'm going to be cutting for the Ape Classic showcase put on by Acro IRL on Twitch. So super excited about that. My buddy Acro. It's just a transformation challenge. So to see whatever transformation you can make, there's no competition. I think there's like voting by people, but you can kind of do whatever you want. So yeah, if it's lose fat, if it's gain muscle, if it's, this or that, you know, whatever you want to do. For me, I'm going to lose some weight and gain maybe a little muscle. We'll see how much muscle I can gain in a caloric deficit. But typically through at least the first half of a deficit, I feel like my lifts are getting stronger and I'm still getting bigger. So that's good. And then I will do a break, a 1 or 2 week diet break, have the body reset, go back to maintenance for 1 or 2 weeks and see how that goes because I don't want to be in a caloric deficit for 20 weeks. That's too many weeks. I think the recommendation is maybe like 12, 3 months, maybe 4 months, maybe 16. But so maybe we'll do 10. Let's see. Or we'll do 9 and then a break and then 9. Something like that. We'll see. We're not going to be too crazy about it. Already from yesterday to today, yesterday I weighed in. Monday's always the highest. I was at 201. Today I was 188.8. Tomorrow I'll probably be down a little bit. It's just the body stabilizing after the eating and the drink, the alcohol that makes me hold so much fluid and weight. But you always come back down. I am like just looking at myself and like my stomach, super bloated. I was like, I'm fat the other day, and it was a subjective comment. My wife's like, shut up. She's like, you look great. I was like, thank you. Also, it's relative. Like I feel, chunky because I am a little bit up. I'm holding a little bit of water, so you know, it's the subjective opinion that helps me drive change in a good way, right? So yeah, my transformation challenge going from 201 to maybe 185, 180. We'll see if I can get down to 180. That'd be good. But I'm trying to work on delts and traps and just kind of my V taper. Just kind of really work on that. Keep the strength going well. And I might be adding in deadlifts, which I'm excited. So kind of the big three, bench, deadlifts, and squats might be coming back. I do want to try to get to 500 this year. 500 by 40, over 500 pounds for deadlift. That's cool. My three are over 1100 because I think I did 315 for my bench, 415 for my squat. What is that? 730 and then 365. Is that right? That math doesn't add up. Oh, okay. It's because I think I did it for reps. I can't remember which one I did for reps. So my adjusted 1 rep max was over 1100. Cheating, maybe, but I still like to point at that number. I think it's useful. Yeah, dude. Somebody came in today. I'm always trying to be patient with people. Somebody came into Twitch, and they're just like dropping opinions like they're facts and giving instructions like they know what they're talking about. And I realize what annoys me is that idea that without rapport, someone can just come in and tell you what to do. I'm like, that's not okay. I don't know how to deal with that. I don't know how to talk to somebody who is like coming in and they're like, you should remove a weight. Like, fucking why? Like, why do I have to have a conversation? Why do I have to be the one to extend myself to understand what you're saying? I train in a very specific way. And in the case of what I was doing leg extensions. So I get up to 225 and I do a really slow eccentric. And then I try to push as far as I can past 10. Once I get up to about 12, then I can go up in weight. But the last set is long length partials. So long length partials are kind of half reps in the stretched position. which is nice. There's a lot of research that has been done and that is ongoing that says that exercising in the stretch position will get you greater hypertrophy. Oh, there we go. We got a green light. And so long length partials, the idea is to keep you in the stretch position longer, potentially getting greater hypertrophy. So again, the science is being developed right now. There's more studies coming out recently about long length partials. In addition to full ROM range of motion work, so do your full range of motion and then do some long length partial burnouts. So that's what I was doing. Same weight, 2 sets of 225. I think I did like 11 and then I did like 10 reps, and the 10 was like a 10. Like I barely got that last set. And then I did 15 of the long length partials because they're the half sets at the bottom. Felt really good, really fatiguing the muscle in the right way. But the dude was like, you should take a weight off. And I'm like, you didn't even seek to understand what I'm doing. I don't know, what your paradigm is, like why. I mean, drop sets, sure, but I'm not doing a drop set. So, and maybe it's like ego. It's like, don't come at me when you don't know what I'm doing. And yeah, I try to be patient. I don't know how to deal with that on Twitch because I feel like with somebody I'd be prone to ask more questions like, do you understand what I'm doing? Do you understand why I'm doing what I'm doing? Also, this person was arguing against training for efficiency. So he was like, there's no difference between doing lateral raises with dumbbells and cables. When in reality, if you can put your muscles under strain, a constant strain for the whole move, as opposed to just part of the move, like with dumbbell flies, you're just putting your shoulders, your delts, and your traps under strain for kind of the upper half of the move. Well, the bottom half is going to be less efficacious. When you do the cable move, you can put your muscles, the same muscles, under strain for the entire move, more or less. So you're getting more hypertrophy because you're putting more tension over time on your muscle. So he's like, it doesn't matter. And I'm like, well, it kind of does. Like if you want to be more efficient, do the more efficient exercise for less reps and get the same level of fatigue, or do more reps in a less efficient manner. And, if you can be 10% more efficient when you're training, what was the math? 262 times a year. Is that right? 52 times 5. When you're training 262 times a year, you can save 10%. That's 26 whole workouts that you're saving if you can be that more efficient on every exercise. So, I don't think all the exercises you get that much efficient, but that's the mindset, the idea that you can be more efficient and save more time. And even, you can reinvest that time in your family, your work, in more workout. So being more efficient is huge. Now, where he was coming from and where I agreed was the argument that most people don't need to worry about that. Yes, most people are really just worried about losing fat and trying to be healthy. So all that they really need to worry about is consistency. Just show up. Just get your 3 days in. Just get your training in. Just track your nutrition. Do your macros. That's all you got to do. The efficiency is not important because, going from 0 to 80 or 0 to 90 is an insignificant difference at that point, is the argument. Whoa, we're going to get in a car accident. All the traffic. So it was fun. It was interesting. But, all right, we're almost at work. Got to get ready for the day. We're off tomorrow, but maybe tomorrow I can start posting stuff. Again, I'll get like five of these scheduled or something. I'll get them all planned out so we can get them posted again. Today is, what did I say, day 27? Maybe? I think day 27. I don't know. It'll be in the graphic. It'll be clear enough. But if you've made it this far, thanks for hanging. Thanks for jamming with us. There you go. Maybe I'll get the camera repositioned for a better angle. Part of this problem is like the angle is low. Like it's like a low angle on me. It's like very unflattering. You probably want to get the angle a little bit higher. So we'll see about that. See if we can get a better angle. Just one step at a time, one thing at a time. We'll try to make it to 100. See how this content works. See if I like the content. See if anybody else likes the content. It's a journey of self-discovery. All right. Now we're just going down a rabbit hole. You guys have a great Tuesday or whatever day you're watching this. Have a good one. Do good, be great. See you next time. Sayonara. Bye.